Welcome to More Than Your Infertility podcast. I'm your host, Kristen Dillon-Snyder, IVF mindset coach and IVF mom. Just like you, I know the impact riding the emotional roller coaster of infertility has on your life and how easy it is to be consumed by it. And I plan to support you, remind you, and teach you how to be more than your infertility while you're in the wait for your baby. If going through infertility is harder than you thought, taking longer than you thought, and impacting your emotional well-being, you're in the right spot. So no more waiting. Let's get started with this week's episode. I'm here to share a little secret with you today. You can add some fun and personality back into your life while you're going through infertility and IVF. I know it might sound like a daunting journey, but trust me, it doesn't have to be all about challenges and hardships. Today, I want to focus on ways to make the experience a bit more enjoyable and memorable. After all, your baby's future stories should include some fun and positivity. So let's dive into the 4 areas where you can infuse a little excitement. Number 1 is shots. Now, I know those shots are doctor ordered and you have to follow their instructions. In fact, please do. But here's the deal. You can still add some fun to the mix. These shots are part of your baby's story. So why not make them memorable? Start by asking your partner to create a playlist for shot time. This gets them involved in a step that doesn't require their participation, but helps them see part of what you're going through and makes the experience less clinical and more enjoyable. Trust me, dancing to your favorite tunes while you're getting your meds ready is a game changer. Plus, it's a fantastic memory to look back on. While I always preferred to do my own stim shots, having my husband there made it feel like a team sport. Other ideas to add some fun here: fun bandages, documenting this step with photos or videos for you to share at your comfort level, recreating the med calendar from the clinic using the skills and tools you have. So whether that's color coding, adding wasabi tape, washi tape, stickers, or going all out with Canva and Photoshop. Organizing your meds in either an over-the-door clear shoe holder or my favorite, the My Vitro Caddy, which, by the way, was created by fellow IVF warriors who wanted to extend a special offer to listeners of this podcast. Use code Kristen10 to save 10% off your order at myvitro.com. The link and code are in the show notes. Number 2 is appointments. The drive to your infertility clinic can be quite a journey, both in terms of distance and emotions. If you can coordinate it, find some enjoyable pit stops. Maybe there's a cool coffee shop, a beautiful garden, or a friend's place along the way. My clinic was close to a Trader Joe's, so when my schedule allowed, I would bring a cooler in the car with me and stop on the way home to bring my favorite Trader Joe's items, like their veggie fried rice and their healthy 8 chopped veggie mix. You can also make the drive part of the experience, not just a chore. When I was driving the 90 minutes to my clinic, I either scheduled a call with a dear friend, had podcast playlists at the ready, or listened to my favorite music and sang along to it as if my life depended on it. Also, if you're lucky enough to work near your clinic, like a couple of my clients, consider taking a short walk or break outside before your appointment. It helps shift your mindset from work mode to patient mode, gives you extra steps in your day, and some fresh air and vitamin D, which is good for everyone. The 3rd area is with all the waiting. I get it. Waiting can feel endless and monotonous, but this is your chance to take back some control. If you're on hold, like on the phone, engage in calming activities like a paint by number or deep breathing, meditation, or repeating some of your favorite mantras. Speaking of, I've got a link to get a PDF of the list of my favorite mantras for the fertility journey to help you stay positive during the wait. I would love for you to download it. Waiting for updates and results can be anxiety-inducing, so keep yourself busy with your favorite things. Move your body to release that nervous energy and do something nice for someone else. The power of spreading positivity is incredible. Other things I did while waiting for updates and results was big freezer meals, as it took up a lot of time and my attention. Or I would buy a big stack of birthday cards and write them for all the birthdays in the current month so they were ready to mail the week of the birthday. The 4th area is with breaks. Taking a break from fertility treatment is more than just pausing medical procedures. It's an opportunity to focus on your well-being, recharge, and rediscover yourself. I understand that sometimes a break between treatments is a choice and other times not. No matter what got you into the decision to take a break, by maximizing your time away from treatment, you'll return to your fertility journey with renewed strength and clarity, ready to face the challenge ahead. And while I'm sure it's not a surprise to hear this from me, please remember that it's perfectly okay to prioritize your happiness and mental health. So here are some tips on how to add some fun and make the most of your break. Embrace personal interests. Reconnect with hobbies and interests you may have put on hold during your fertility journey. No matter what it is, engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Your passions can be a source of comfort and distraction during your break. Prioritize self-care. Use this time to focus on you. Taking care of your emotional well-being is a crucial part of your journey. So whether that's coaching, treating yourself with massages and facials, or doing meditation, yoga, and mindfulness practices, it can all contribute to reducing your stress and anxiety. Other ways to do self-care: saying no to things that don't light you up, setting and holding boundaries, and prioritizing yourself. Explore new interests. A break is an opportunity to try new things. Sign up for a class, workshop, or seminar on a subject that piques your interest. Learning something new can boost your self-esteem and provide a fresh perspective. Strengthen relationships. Reconnect with family and friends, plan quality time with loved ones who provide emotional support, and strengthen your relationships by organizing gatherings, game nights, or dinner parties to share laughter and memories. Set boundaries. Be clear about your boundaries during your break. Politely inform others about your need for personal space and time to recharge. This might mean saying there are no updates at this time about our trying to conceive status, and it is off limits discussion-wise until further notice. This allows you to focus on your well-being without feeling pressured or overwhelmed. You can journal and reflect. Use this period for self-reflection. Keeping a journal can help you process your emotions and your thoughts, documenting your journey, your feelings, your aspirations, and also how far you've come. It's a nice therapeutic way to gain clarity and create a record of your strength. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a gratitude practice. Each day, write down things you're grateful for from the past 24 hours. By focusing on gratitude, it is one of the best, most accessible tools to help you shift your perspective and boost your mood. Savor the present. Your fertility journey is a significant part of your life, but it doesn't define you entirely. Savor the present moment. Embrace the joy in your everyday life. Sometimes it's the little things that bring us the most happiness. Seek professional support. Consider coaching, counseling, or therapy during your break. A professional can help you process your emotions, set goals, and develop coping strategies. It's a valuable resource for your overall well-being. In fact, I have been working with a client while she has been on a break as she waits until her last transfer. And over the last 2 months, every area of her life has been improved while we focused on just one. We focused on one area in her life in the last 2 months, and every other area has improved because of that effort. It really does pay off and matter and make a difference. Another thing is to plan mini getaways. Escaping for a short vacation can be an excellent way to recharge, relax, and unwind. These breaks can provide the mental and emotional break you might need. Taking a break doesn't mean you're putting your fertility journey on hold. It's about finding joy outside of the process. This is the time to do the things you've been wanting to do but felt like you couldn't. Plan that mini trip, add more date nights, indulge in some fun but challenging workouts, try new things, or have a couple drinks with some friends. Look, I know all of these suggestions might sound simple, but they can be transformational. It's about reclaiming your life and infusing positivity wherever you are in your journey and wherever you can. Infertility is undoubtedly challenging, and most of us tend to focus on those hardships, myself included. So give these ideas a shot and make your fertility journey a bit more enjoyable. So go ahead, create some fun, beautiful memories along the way wherever you can. Because no matter how long you're on this infertility roller coaster journey, you are so much more than your infertility. Thank you for being a part of More Than Your Infertility. If today's episode resonated with you, please consider sharing it on social media or with a friend. Your support helps us reach more women on their infertility journey, empowering them to break free from the grip of infertility shame and rediscover their hope. And before we part ways, I have a small favor to ask. If you've enjoyed the podcast, kindly leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback helps other women find this empowering community. Until next time, always remember, you are more than your infertility.